what is this? Factors of an expression written as a difference of two squares. Difference of two squares. Before that, you should know what is a square. No? Before, without knowing the square value, how can you find it as written as a difference of two squares? So that's important. Square means you already know that x square. Okay, this is the square number. X square means x into x. When you write x into x, it would be x square. Okay, x square. And y square, y into y square. Likewise, in numbers also we can express square numbers. Okay, that's very key. Okay, that's a key thing in the difference of square values. So one square you should know until 20, not 20, until 10. That's enough. Right? One square means one ones are one. One ones are one. Similarly, two square, two twos are four. Okay, two twos are four. Likewise, three square, three threes are nine. Four square, that's 16. Five square, 25. Six square, 36. Seven square, 49. Eight square, 64. Nine square, 81. And 10 square, 100. Okay, you should know what it means by a square number. In variables, we cannot express this. Okay, look at the numbers. One square means one time one. It has a definite value. No, it has a definite value as one. So that's what I denoted here. Two square means two twos are four. Three square, three threes are four. Likewise, in this one we cannot write it in one word. X square means it's only x times x. Okay, x times x. So you should know these basics to find the factors of an expression written as a difference of two squares. Okay, factors of an expression written as a difference of two squares. There is a common form. I'll explain the common form thereafter. Let's do some questions. Common form is a square minus b square. When you have an expression like this, a square minus b square. Okay, look at these factors of an expression written as a difference of two squares. This is a square value. This is also a square value. Difference means subtraction. From the higher one, you should subtract the lower one to get the difference. Difference means from the higher one, we are going to subtract the lower one. A square minus b square, you can express this one. The factorization for this kind of uh, types, it would be a minus b into a plus b. This would be the factorization. Okay, one factor with minus, another factor with plus. One with minus, another one with plus. This is the type you should remember while dealing with square numbers. Okay, square numbers. Factors of an expression written as a difference of two squares. So if the type is a square minus b square, factors would be a minus b into a plus b. In your exams, they will not give you. So you should remember this. When we do some practice, it's really easy to remember. I'll explain a question. If you have x square minus y square, look at this, x square minus y square. The conditions, both. Okay. Both side of this negative mark should have square values. Okay. Here we have negative, so right hand side we have a square value and left hand side also we have a square value. So finally you can express this one as x minus 5 times x plus 5. That's all for the factorization. No need to write anything else. This would be the factorization. And another one, here you have m square minus 9. Okay, m square minus 9. Look at this difference between two square numbers. Okay, this is a square number. In between we have a negative mark. Here we don't have a square number. Okay, 9 does not have any squares with this. No, so how can we write this? For that only you should use your brain to write 9 as a square number. 9 is already a square number. No, m square. We found the expressions. 9 can be expressed as 3 square. 9 can be expressed as 3 square. Now, both of our conditions satisfied. Both side of this negative mark should have square values, and in between we have a negative. Both are square values, in between we have a negative. So the factorization would be m minus 3 into m plus 3. M minus 3 into m plus 3. This would be the factorization. Okay, let's try another question. Here you have 16 minus r square. 16 minus r square. R has a square but 16 does not. So we are the people going to express 16 as a square number. 16 can be expressed as 4 square. 4 times 4 is 16, not 8 square. Okay, don't divide this by 2 to find the square numbers. You have the better idea about square numbers already, so you should use them. 16 is 4 square minus, we already have a r square. Look at this type. Both are square numbers. In between we have a negative mark. In this case, you can express it as 4 minus r, a factor. Another one is 4 plus r, a factor. That's all. So, you know the basic. So, if you have the next type, okay, in that the next type would be if you have 49 minus 4r square. Look at this, 49 minus 4r square. 49 minus 4r square. Our conditions to satisfy both should be, okay, both side of this negative sign should have square value. Should have square value. If not, we cannot express that in the common form. You can write 49 as 7 square minus this 4 can be expressed as 2 square and r square. 2 square and r square. Just I am going to express this one in square form. That's all. Now look at this. This is in the common type. No, both sides are negative square values. In between we have a negative sign. So one factor would be 7 minus 2r. Next factor would be 7 plus 2r. That's all. 7 minus 2r. Another one would be 7 plus 2r. Another question. 9x square minus 1. Let's see how to do this. 9x square minus 1. Here, you should express these numbers as a square value. So 9 is 3 square and x square minus 1. 1 means 1 square. Okay, 1 square is 1. Okay, 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. We already know. So likewise, 9 can be expressed as 3 square. There is an already x square minus 1 can be expressed as 1 square. Look at this. In both sides we have square values, total square values. Okay, total square values. In between we have a negative. So it would be 3x minus 1 a factor. Next factor would be 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1. Okay, these are the type of questions. And one more type, the same one. When we have 100m square minus 36 f square. F square. Okay, now you have an idea how to do the question. 100 can be expressed as 10 square. There is an already m square minus 36, that is 6 square, and f square. In both sides we have total square values. In between there is a negative. So it would be 10m minus 6f, a factor. Okay, you should write the factors in a line. 10m minus 6f is a factor, and next factor would be 10m plus 6f plus 6f. Okay, that's all.